What's going on, guys? This is Chakits with Simply Vegas, bringing you guys another property tour out here in Las Vegas. And today we're going to be touring a property by American West home builder out here in the Southwest Valley. This is a 3-story. It's a classic series model. Unfortunately, I do not have the square footage on this model, and the reason why is because the sales office has no paperwork to the home. But I do have some general information, but what I'm going to do is put together a information sheet on the link below, so that way you guys can click on the link and see exactly what's going on with this property. Beautiful open floor plan down here. It is a little bit tight. I do love the windows. And this model right here, I believe it's actually going for $334,000, but don't hold that to me. Beautiful sinks. Nice cabinets. Let's take a look at the quality of the cabinets. Seems like it's pretty decent cabinets, but the inside is MDF, and the quality of the cabinets in the inside is not that great, but the outside is beautiful, and I do like the windows right there. Here's the island, and the appliances do come with the sale of the home on most of your American West, and most of the communities are actually out here on the Southwest Valley, and they are starting to move towards the modern type of style of building. Here's the backyard here. Now, the HOA for this community is only $15 a month, which is great. There's no SIDS and lids. It's probably rolled into the price of the house. And what's great about this builder is that most of your stuff, upgrades will come with it. So what that means is, if you are buying a brand new home, typically a consumer will spend anywhere from 10 to 20%, 10% on the structure and another 10% on the upgrades. But on this one, you will only spend 5 to 10% on the upgrades, because most of the stuff will come with the home. But also I want to mention that when buying a home, and I get this question a lot, where to start. So the first thing to do is find what your budget is, okay? So let's just say your budget is $700,000. It doesn't mean that you should be going out and looking at new homes at $700,000, okay? Because there's so many other costs that comes to when building a home. You have lot premiums, you have SIDS and lids, you have structure, you have options as well. So let's just say your budget is around the $700,000. That means you need to be looking at homes probably around the $500,000 range or the $550,000 range. So first thing is find out what your budget is. Then once we find out what your budget is, now we go out, we start looking at some homes. Now when we start looking at some homes, first thing is, let's figure out which developer you like, which location. Next thing is, which model do you like the best? Now, once we find out what your motto is, and this is 4 steps. This is where the 4 steps takes in place. Number 1, let's find out what motto you guys are in love with. All right. Then after that, the next step is to sit down with the salesperson to see exactly what are the structural options you can choose from and what structural options you want to pick. Then you'll pick those options because there's going to be a cost for that, right? Then the third thing is we're going to make a wish list. Well, I'm sorry, the third thing would be what lots are available and what are the premium price for those lots. So now we have that factored in, right? The base price of the home. All right, that's step 1. So that way you have a general idea of the cost. All right, step 2 would be the structural of how you want to design the structure of the home. Number 3 would be your lot, picking your lot because you're going to have a lot premium. Then the 4th thing is we're going to put a wish list together as far as based upon the upgraded sheets as far as your wish list to see what that developer is charging you as far as your upgrades, right? Then from there, we're going to calculate everything total, and that will give you a general idea. So now let's just say your budget was only $700,000. So let's just say now it's at $725,000. That's with everything. So now, based upon your wish list and your upgrade options, then we're going to see what is most important to you. Then we're going to start subtracting from that to get you to the $700,000. Now, once we're at the $700,000, let's find out what type of incentives do the builder provide. Do they provide $15,000, $20,000? And keep in mind, we can also negotiate that too as well. Okay? Then we'll subtract it from there. Also, the next very important thing is what will the home appraise for? If the home only appraised for $690 and you don't want to come out of pocket additional 10 grand because you don't have it, then we'll make the adjustments from there. So hopefully that really helps and answer the questions on where to actually get started. Okay? But that's why it's so valuable to actually hire a realtor to actually help you and walk you through the process. The problem that I see is that a lot of people walk into a new home track and they're like, I don't need a realtor. Well, number 1, it doesn't cost you to hire a realtor. Number 2, the realtor, you have to understand a realtor's experience with the new homes and they know how the process works. They got your back. Not only that, you're not paying a commission to the realtor. The fees come from the sales agent or the sales rep. And also keep in mind that they do not represent you whatsoever. That is so important. And they will tell you you're going to sign documentation that they're not representing you. Okay? So it's very important that you hire an experienced realtor that really specializes in new homes and understands the process. They can literally walk you through the process. Hopefully that information really helped you guys out there. Also, if you have not subscribed to this channel, give me a call. If you have not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe right now. And other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Chakits, Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and that is my wife calling me, so I gotta go. Have a blessed day.